So we're gonna go through my relationship history and use it to teach. Okay, it's gonna be fun. I believe narcissism is a real thing. Um, because I track patterns. That's kind of like what I do. I'm a systems thinker. I like to take the big idea and I break it down into bite-sized pieces, and I can explain it. Like that's how I think. So narcissism, I say, isn't a real thing because what they've done is they've taken like all of the people's patterns and mixed them in together, and now they're calling like everything narcissism. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that, and I think it's all clustered bullshit. So sociopaths are technically what they would actually be calling narcissists, right? Like if the diagnosis for a narcissist, it's a sociopath. Okay, let's just because that word's overused anyway. Um, Sociopaths are motivated by supply, attention, you getting upset, you hurting, things like that. They're motivated by that. Now they're the ones that are gonna like isolate you from family, like for sure. They're gonna do it to you. It's not gonna be like you isolate yourself. No, they're gonna make sure that they start stuff between you and your family, so that you can't be around them anymore. Another thing is that he would put his hands on me. He was violent. Like he definitely unprovoked, no reason. I never put my hands on him. He loved to put his little hands on me. Um, Interesting fact, he was undercover gay too. And I've noticed, that's very common. Like instead of coming out, they'd rather live straight but hate the woman that they're with. And I'm not saying that everybody's like that, but this was this particular pattern. But definitely violent. He was on drugs, all that. Sociopath. Now I got with another guy who could blend into anywhere. Like I thought that was so hot because like I related to him a lot. Our birthdays were actually 2 days apart, and it was just very like a lot of chemistry, a lot of fun. Like, but he was bad though. Like he was an adrenaline junkie, and he used it in bad ways, and I was down for it. Like what? Whatever he wanted to do, I did it with him. Like we had a lot of fun. It was a lot of stupid fun. It was a lot of reckless. Like I'm talking about dangerous, like criminal. It was not what I was supposed to be doing. But he was a chameleon. So in the system that I teach or whatever, I came up with like we develop shields, and the shields protect us emotionally. Now the shields are actually delusions, but we'll get to that later. But one of the different like once you get a shield, if you're under that same environment for a prolonged amount of time, you're gonna end up turning that into a mask. And when his mask was a chameleon. So interestingly, my mask, one of my masks is also a chameleon, but I mix it with the performer. But so me and him were like tied in, like we were just able to blend in anywhere. And that was him. So he wasn't like narcissistic. I mean, like he wasn't a narcissist. He wasn't a sociopath. Whatever. He was just a chameleon. Like he just would blend in anywhere. Now, the next guy I got with, oh my gosh, full psychopath. But it's a completely different experience. Like what people think a psychopath is like. Let me explain. Psychopaths are not people oriented. Like they don't get off on supply. They get off on sensations like sex or gambling, the feeling of winning, the power of that. Like it's a power thing. It's a sensation like that. Okay. Like if you kill one person and you're a psychopath, you're gonna have to kill another one and another one and another one to get the same feeling. Like it's an addiction to the sensation. It's not about the person. So they're actually looking for a specific type of person. They want easy. They do not want hard.